I'm not scared of no motherfucking body. That's why I don't wear no mask. You don't see me on this bitch with no motherfucking mask. You want me to put on a mask, nigga? Let me put on a mask, nigga. Want me to put on a mask, nigga? Want me to put on a mask, nigga? What you talking about? You want me to put on a mask, nigga? You want me to put on a mask, nigga? Huh? You want me to put on a mask, nigga? Huh? You want me to put on a mask? You want to put on a mask like I got something to hide? Nigga, put on a mask? I ain't got shit to hide, nigga. I ain't talking through no motherfucking mask, bro. I ain't on this bitch hiding shit. I don't have shit to hide from nobody. My shit an open book, nigga. The fuck? This ain't that. I'm not doing this shit for no clicks or no motherfucking views, bro. If I wanted to be motherfucking famous ass rapper or entertainer, bro, I would have sold my soul. I would have stayed with Fetty Wap and them, nigga. The fuck? I would have been on this bitch telling all type of hood stories. What's going on my block? What's going on in this block? I would have told y'all all type of shit. I used to live on 62nd and Everhart. I stayed 6210 Everhart, bro. I could have told everything that's going on in these niggas' hoods, and I ain't even GD. I seen a lot of shit. And by me not being GD, I could have told a whole lot of shit. But me being a real street nigga and me being a grown-ass man, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all, none of y'all business. Ain't no cameras out here. Ain't no cameras out here. When you get on this motherfucking media and volunteer information and you telling this shit to these people and these people go back and think this shit in their head, they looking like, whole time though, hold on. Let me find out. Whole time though, let me find out what the fuck or what? Straight up. You started the live talking about paperwork. I don't know what you mean by that. You just lost me. What you mean I started a live talking about paperwork? What you mean? I'm lost. I'm not stalling no niggas out. I'm not playing with no niggas. Because if it was me and I was in a situation, motherfuckers will not be giving me the benefit of the doubt. If it was me in a situation, motherfuckers will not be giving me the benefit of the doubt. They'll be teeing up on my ass. They'll be going in on my ass. And I ain't even going in on his ass. I ain't even saying nothing goddamn it funny, nothing goddamn it, none of that shit. I'm not japping the fuck out like I usually be, bro. Cause this shit disturbing. This shit is fucked up. Cause niggas ain't have to lie to a motherfucker, bro. You could have told the motherfucker the truth. We talk behind the scenes. Me, him, AK, couple motherfuckers, we talk behind the scenes. So before we jumped on this motherfucker platform and said what the fuck we said, bro, you feel me? You should have gave us the real so we know how to attack this shit, how to come. But instead, you bamboozled our ass. And y'all know when SNTV put some shit out there, you can go in and take that shit to the bank and cash it. When SNTV put some shit out there, you can take that shit to the bank and cash it. Straight up. Shit sad, bro. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Don't call me. Don't cop, please. Don't say nothing. Ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Ain't nothing to talk about. 300 people in the building. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Welcome to Trenches Talk TV, the real Trenches Talk TV, the real Chicago legend, East Side legend, Bandana Rose. I'm not cooperating. I'm not in no paperwork. I'm not telling on nobody. I'm not snitching. I do not wear a mask. None of that shit, bro. None of that shit, bro. Shout out to you for the donation. I appreciate that. You want to come a moderator of the channel? Donate to the channel. You like what you got going? You like what I got going on? You want to support the channel? donate to the channel. Shit's sad, man. Shit's sad. This shit's sad. We got a lot of new people in the building too. Because I see a lot of people on Big Dale channel, they moderators and you. If you're a moderator on somebody's channel, I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't care about that shit. If you're a moderator on somebody's channel, be a moderator on their channel, bro. Fuck with them. Don't come over here and fuck with me. You can't fuck with two channels, bro. Because if I'm live and the next motherfucker going live, where to support that? I need moderators that's going to be on my channel that's going to be modding all the time. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with another nigga channel or not. If you're not a moderator on that channel and I'm live, come on this bitch and moderate for me, man. Straight up. Come on this bitch and moderate for me, man. I don't care who the fuck you is. I don't care who the fuck you is. And this ain't no hating shit on nobody's channel or none of that shit like that, bro. But at the end of the motherfucking day, if you're a moderator on my channel, stay a moderator on my channel, bro. Or I will take your wrench away. I don't need nobody on my channel being a moderator than a moderator on the next motherfucking channel. No, I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not doing all that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with subscribing and rocking with another channel and this, that, and the third. But if I go live and this person go live, what you gonna do? Jump page to page? What you gonna do? Moderate for his shit and moderate for my shit? Make this shit make sense, man. Rose, I want to tell y'all something yet. I'm trying to keep the peace. Man, hey, Mo Truth, shout out to you, I am more true, but you can't keep the peace within this shit. How we gonna keep peace? We can't keep peace when a motherfucker lying. We can't keep peace when a motherfucker clout chasing. We can't keep peace when a motherfucker out here doing big boo shit, bro. We can't. So from this day forward, he might as well call his ass Snitch News and just continue to keep telling. Just continue to keep telling. We're not finna listen to you about no street shit, about no real shit. So you might as well make a platform where you just straight telling. You might as well be on some 1090 Jake shit. Whole time though, you might as well be on some 1090 Jake shit, man. I'm just saying, you might as well be on some 1090 Jake shit. Let's just make it make sense. Straight up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 20K, man. Credibility shot. And one thing about YouTube, you gotta have some type of credibility. You gotta have some type of name. You gotta have some type of something going on for niggas to fuck with you, bro. Because whole time though, it's hard getting subscribers on YouTube. Motherfuckers ain't just finna fuck with you on YouTube, bro. These people donate their hard-earned money. These people take time out their motherfucking day to watch this shit and all type of shit, bro. Straight up, they do. And me, I never been a motherfucker that chose a side, bro. I don't choose nobody's side, bro. I choose the side between good and evil. That's the only side I choose. We either gonna do what's right or we gonna do what's wrong. At the end of the day, I'm gonna talk about what's right. I'm gonna give it to y'all how it's supposed to be given, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's right and how this shit supposed to go. Nah, C-Hood ain't know. C-Hood ain't know what's going on. This ain't even about C-Hood. C-Hood ain't know what the fuck going on. C-Hood not a knowledge of none of this shit. C-Hood doing what he's supposed to do as a real nigga to stand by his homie no matter what. That's what you're supposed to do. As a real nigga. As a real person. But me, myself, personally, I ain't fucking with no. I'm cutting the motherfucker. Hey, bro, you snitching? Oh, cut that nigga off. In real life, you could be one of my renegades. You could be my cousin. You could be my blood. I'm kicking your ass right the fuck off. Get the fuck on. Get away from me. Because I don't never know when it might be a situation. You might try to throw me on the bus or tell on me, bro. I'm not with none of that, bro. Straight up. C-Hood ain't got nothing to do with this shit, so I don't want to hear nothing about C-Hood in the chat. I don't want to hear nothing about, bro. But it ain't nothing that he can say, nor Swipe can say, because it's there. We not slow. He came out and said he cooperated, number one. Cooperating, number one, had told everything that was going on in O Block. They know what's going on. Then I hit niggas, some of all these tough ass niggas said they wouldn't have told and this, that, and third. They wouldn't. Because if you ain't got none of them motherfuckers, why would you run? Why would you hide? And if you telling everything else, why you wouldn't tell us this? You lied to me in AK-47, bro. You lied to us. We could have got on this bitch and told you apart. Niggas know how AK mouth is. Niggas know how my mouth is. We could have really japped the fuck out on this bitch and try to give you the benefit of the doubt. He a civilian. But I'm telling AK, like, man, it don't matter if you're a civilian or not, AK. He still told. He still told. He still work with them. Then the thing is, you trying to come out and say, yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide. You ain't tell us this shit from the beginning. You ain't tell us this shit until the shit hit the fucking fan. When the paperwork hit the fan, this shit came to the light. That's when you started talking about this shit. That's when you started, goddamn it, oh yeah, whoop the whoop the whoop. But then you sat away from the internet for a couple days. You feel me? Then you came back because you had to think about it. You had to come up with a play. Man, I text Kenny Mac, man, and me texting Kenny Mac, man, got me in the line of some bullshit. No, it did not. They did not say nothing about no text message, bro. Let's just be real. In the paperwork, it ain't say nothing about no motherfucking text message about you text messaging Kenny Mac and he text messaging you. It didn't say nothing about that. It said you cooperated and also was a witness of when motherfucking Kyra got killed. And it said also that you told and was working with the police from the time you left Newtown till you got the O Block. So help me make that make sense. Help me make that make sense. Why the fuck would they have you in the motherfucking paper saying, yeah, BD from Newtown and went to motherfucking goddamn O Block and started fucking with them, and then all of a sudden, whatever happened in O Block, the police hit that motherfucker, they came to holler at you, and you told every goddamn thing. And when you told every goddamn thing, you ran. What are you talking about? Now, what did he do, Bandana Rose? Was he messing with O Block first, or he's messing with 63rd? He's messing with O Block first. But I don't believe 63rd didn't even know nothing about this nigga, or he ain't fucking with this nigga. Because I don't think Duck and other niggas would have had you around them if you was fucking with Buddy and them. They knew you was fucking with Buddy and them. Straight up. Straight up. Not only that Teasy help all this shit go on, Swipe help all this shit go on too. Swipe help this shit too. We just can't point at Teasy. We got to point at this nigga too, because you told on O Block. And I'm wondering why at the end of the day, you bigging up O Block and you down in 63rd. Let me find out you was sent over there to do a motherfucking mission. Let me find out your goal was to get around them, is the shit on them and the hate on them. Let me find out. You was supposed to backdoor a motherfucker, set them up for some shit. Make this shit make sense. What the fuck was your purpose? What was your motive? What was your aim? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Hit that like button. We got 290 people in the building. We shot 290 likes. This shit crazy, man. Shout out to you for the donation, man. This shit crazy. I don't know what the fuck to think about this shit, because it got me fucked up. But I know one thing and two things for sure. I ain't never taking no nigga side no more. I ain't never taking no nigga side no more. I ain't got nothing to say about that shit no more. No more. Fuck that. Niggas ain't gonna defend me. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing about me. The niggas ain't did it yet. Niggas ain't did it yet. Straight up, man. Your ass a rat. I don't want nothing to do with you. It ain't shit you can say about me. On my mama, it ain't shit you can say about me. It ain't shit you can say about nobody. Your ass is in paperwork. The same way Billy in paperwork, you in paperwork. The same way motherfucker Butter in paperwork, you in paperwork. You in paperwork. And if 1090J go do his homework and he actually go get this shit and he talk about this shit, you know it's fucked. You know it's fucked. Your ass ain't no motherfucking civilian, bro. I dropped my flag a long time ago. I ain't no civilian. Da 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 da. I don't know no civilians kicking it with the BDs and kicking it with the GDs. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be BD or you're going to have to be GD. You're going to have to be from the WIC or you're going to have to be Tuckerville. You're going to have to be one of the two, bro. Ain't no way in hell you just hanging around these niggas and you a civilian, bro. You just a good nigga. You just a good brother. You guilty by association just by hanging with these niggas. Make it make sense, man. Shit sad, man. Shit sad, man. I ain't never see this shit. I ain't never see this shit coming, chat. I ain't never see this shit coming. Y'all ain't never see it coming. We ain't never see it coming. And then all these motherfuckers on your channel, dick sucking. Don't nobody acknowledge this shit. All these smart motherfuckers, all these big brain motherfuckers, ain't nobody saying nothing. They just letting you get away with the shit. They just letting you say this shit, huh? Make this shit make sense, man. You bogus. You bogus and you know you bogus. And you done fooled every goddamn body, bro. That's the part about it. You done fooled every goddamn body, bro. Shit's sad. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my motherfucking life, man. Never. Never. When clout chasing go wrong, when trolling go wrong, ain't shit you can say about this shit. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing you can say. Ain't no excuse you can make. What? Nothing, bro. You a rat. And you saying you a civilian ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You being a civilian ain't gonna work, bro. Civilians get stitches too. Civilians get stitches too. You don't supposed to tell. It don't matter if you're a street nigga, it don't matter if you're a civilian. You don't supposed to tell. But 9 out of 10, you're a civilian. The only help you got is the motherfucking police. Straight up. So the whole time though, I'm just trying to find out why you lie to us. Why you lie to us? Why you lie to us and why you tell us all this other shit that's going on, but you did not tell us what's going on with you. You did not tell us what's going on with you. You told us half in bits. And we had to find this shit out ourselves and put this shit together. Then you still lying to us. The feds came and hollered at me about Kenny Mack. Kenny Mack texting me. No, they did not. Why is you lying? Why are you lying? The feds did not come talk to you about Kenny Mack texting you, bro. If they did come talk to you about Kenny Mack texting you, what the fuck did Kenny Mack text you? What the fuck did you text him for the feds to come holler at you? They felt like it was valuable information, so they gotta come holler at you. Straight up. I'm just saying. Make this shit make sense. I'm just saying, bro. You lied to everybody, bro. Then when the truth come out, you try to switch the shit about Kenny Mack and you being locked up with him. No, bro. You was locked up with Kenny Mack because when they came and got you, bro, from that first motherfucking that shit that happened in 2006, 2008, that's what they came and got you for. You cooperated with them people. So you end up getting locked up with Kenny Mack. They locked you and Kenny Mack ass up. Now, whatever y'all was texting about, I don't fucking know. We will find out later on down the line because the shit always come out. What goes in the dark always comes to the light. Straight up. Your ass a rat, and you been a rat. You're a rat, and you been a rat. I don't know why we trust a nigga with a mask anyway, chat. I don't know why we trust a nigga with a mask anyway. A nigga with a mask got something to hide. And we've been saying this shit already, but we try to accept the fact of him wearing this mask. Now we see why you wear the mask. Now we see why you wear the mask. Now we see your whole motherfucking play. Now we see what you got going on, bro. We see this shit. You in paperwork, bro. Paperwork. You talking all this street shit, all this gangster shit, whoop the whoop the whoop. You a civilian, but you don't act like a civilian. And you weren't a civilian at that time. They said you was a BD. They said you from Newtown, so you was banging then. They got your whole whoop. And this ain't nothing that they made up. They know their own shit already. Whole time, don't let me find out. They already know what's happening. But they needed the other pieces together, which you gave them. Because when they came at you, my nigga, you gave up everything. The same way you just said, I ain't going down for Kenny Mac. Nigga, you weren't going down for nobody. When they came and pressed your ass, you weren't going down for nobody. So you told. You told. That's strong, bro. That's strong. And I don't even know whose side you on. I don't know if you was on Duck side. I don't know if you was on O Block side. I don't even know if you was just playing this shit for yourself. I don't even know if you was playing this shit for yourself, bro. Make this shit make sense. I'm just trying to find out, bro. Because you got us in the middle of the shit. You got us blogging about and saying that you a real nigga and you ain't tell and all this other goofy ass shit, validating your ass. And when you got on your platform, you shouted out Queen Lotus and Made Media. You ain't shout out Bandana Rose. You ain't shout out AK, the same niggas that could have bashed your ass. You mad because at the end of the day, we said that, oh, we wasn't told, and this, that, and the third, but you a civilian. You mad because we said that? We only said what the fuck you said. We only said what the fuck you said. And glad we didn't really turn up and go in like that. I didn't even want to speak on the shit. So many of my people hitting me up, I didn't even want to speak on the shit. But what the fuck I look like not answering this shit or not blogging about this shit or talking about it when my people steady mention it. We got 17K motherfucking subscribers. We got 281 people in the goddamn building. They want to know. They want to know. Your ass a snitch. You a whole ass nigga from snitching. And don't nobody give a fuck about you having no mask. Don't nobody give a fuck about you having no gun. Everybody got guns, bro. Everybody got masks, bro. And if you want some motherfucking scared and this, that, and the third, you got guns, you got masks, why the fuck you leave out the city? Where all other gangsters at? Where all other savages at? Straight up, make it make sense. I moved out the city, but I go to the city every blue moon that I want to. Go on my block and all type of shit. I post a video up. I go fuck with my people. I go get in tune with my people. I'm not cut off from my block. I'm not cut off from nowhere, bro. I go on 63rd, I go on 61st. Y'all don't know who the fuck I fuck with. Y'all don't know who the fuck I fuck with and who I talk with. And I keep it that way. Because I will never expose my sources. I will never goddamn it talk about niggas that's still out here gang banging or serving or just still out here in the streets, period. I will never do that, bro. That's not what we supposed to do. We supposed to bring awareness. The fuck? So these guys won't be making these same fucking mistakes that we made. All that get out the streets ain't real, and niggas will do this and that. All that shit sound cool. But you weren't saying that shit when you was in that shit at first. You only saying that shit now because, nigga, you done told on a motherfucker. The tables have turned. The ball ain't even in your court no more. Whole time, though. Always just lying and telling on people, man. Straight up. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. 290 people in the building. I'm finna drop that link in the chat. Anybody got anything they want to say? Anybody got anything they want to comment? Please get on here and talk to me, bro. Please get on here and make this shit make sense, man. Shout out to all my moderators. Mod Squad, I see y'all. Shout out all my new members. Shout out all my new subscribers. Everybody that helped me get to 17K, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I will not forsake y'all. I will not switch up on y'all. I promise that shit. I promise that shit. I don't even drink, chat. Y'all see me drinking, bro. I don't even drink. I don't even drink. Reposado, tequila. I don't even drink. I don't even drink. But I'm drinking now. Fuck Swipe and fuck what he got going on. Shout out Harry in the building. Crip no Harry, what's that word? You and Lil J just dropped the video. I ain't even know your nasty ass rap. I ain't know your nasty ass rap. You did your thing, boy. You sound better than half of these niggas out here rapping, man. You did your thing, boy. I see you, Harry. They ain't give that nigga Italian beef and Pepsi. They gave that nigga a whole goddamn pizza. They gave that nigga a whole meal. They gave his ass a pizza, napkins, a pop, a dessert. They gave his ass everything. Then come probably to find out they ain't gave his ass shit. He probably ain't get shit for that shit. He probably ain't get shit for that shit. He went in there running his motherfucking mouth and they ain't give his ass nothing. Let me find out you ran your mouth and you ain't get no food. But at least got Italian beef and some Pepsi. You ain't get shit. You just ran your motherfucking mouth. It was saying that a gay female from THF killed. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. He did that shit for free. He did that shit off GP. He did that shit off the love whole time though. He did that shit off the love, off the strength whole time though. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. My mom is crazy, man. I would never defended this nigga. When I first heard of that shit, I wanted to go in. But I was so high and playing in my motherfucking brain, bro. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt. And after I made my video, nigga called me, we talked on the phone. He told me it's woo out the bam. So I'm like, the whole time, okay, it make a little sense. But whole time though, when you come out and admit this shit, when you come out and admit it, and then when you admit it and you ain't admit it at first, and then you start to make little excuses and justifying the shit. Now I'm like, you dumbass Rose. He talking about this Kenny Mac shit. He came out and said that's him. So let's go back to the paperwork. What did it say, more true? What did it say on more true? It say this nigga told on Bond. He told on motherfucking Boss Top. He told on the whole block how they get their money, how they put money in the meeting. So he told all that shit. Cause they probably gonna lock his ass up with their ass. But he like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. I ain't gonna do it.
Bro, he been telling since his career. He been talking about shit he shouldn't have never been talking about since his whole career. That's why I was just I just dropped. And then what's so funny was I just dropped a little shit on my page and I was looking like I'm trying to stop some shit because I know it's them against us. And then I seen how you was, that you know I'm rocking with you, so I ain't going against you for nothing or a Big Deal. I ain't going against you or Big Deal for nothing in the world. And then I still even rock with CB. You might be like, oh, fuck CB. But CB ass ain't in no paperwork. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so with this being said, I'm on some who's who and who's not us. And I always knew, but I still had to stall him out because he come from us. And we can't let people think this how we rock it. So
that's what I hate, Monty. I know. Thank you. That's what I hate, bro.
I know. Yeah, we ain't rocking like that.
Everybody ain't smoothing and moving like that in our city. And when they mention our city, when they mention it, look, it be so crazy, bro. Because that's like if I do something right now. They not just going to say Bandana Rose, Trenches Talk TV. They going to say Chicago.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to have your back, G. You rolling with you the family. But I got your thinking what?
Hey, I'm going to tell you just like this, Montrue. Ain't no paperwork coming out on Michael Antonio Williams. Ain't no paperwork coming out on me. Ain't no motherfucking snitch on me. Ain't none of that coming on me, bro. I don't cooperate. I never been no bitch. Ain't nobody never did shit. None of that, bro. I stood 10 tall on these toes. That's why all these niggas fuck with me. That's why all these niggas fuck with me. I ain't get on this bitch and just started blogging. I started doing interviews before anything. I interviewed DJU. I interviewed Project Pat. I interviewed Cash. I interviewed Katie. I interviewed a lot of people from Chicago. Let's be real. I didn't pay them no money for that shit. And I had like 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers at that time. They looking at me, how the fuck he doing all these interviews? Because I was a rapper and I know all these things. I was networking with these niggas from the west side, south side, the Wild Hunters, bro.
I watched you come up too, G. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I watched you come up from when I started watching you had probably like 4,000 going on 5 then. Now you at the big 17. And then look, it's 10:17. I'm out here, goddamn it, I'm out here. I'm only 40 minutes from what we be, but you feel me? I still have to push out the way because at the end of the day, we got to kind of a little bit show light to this shit. Like you ain't really got to be in the hood doing that shit. But listen, one thing I never liked about Swipe, I'm not trying to down Swipe. I don't want to.
Man, you ain't even got to call. You ain't even got to do none of that. Spit that shit out. You a grown ass man. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to change their words and shit. Speak how the fuck you feel. Because at the end of the day, bro, he bogus, bro. He finessed all of us. He tricked our ass, man. He fucking bogus. He tricked us.
I always do. Swipe was always a grown man saying too much about the business that was going on within our little community with our youngsters instead of saying how he tried to change it. That's why he hate on Big Dale so much. I swear to God, that's the real hate between Swipe and Big Dale.
And ain't no sense of hating on him. Ain't no sense of hating on him when he really on the front line and really out here trying to do shit to change the narrative. You ain't did shit. I want to see the kids. I want to help the kids. You ain't gave back no book bags. You ain't did nothing. You ain't gave away no prizes or nothing. Come on, man. Make this shit make sense, man. Shout out to you for the donation, man.
I want to say I rock with C Hood, man. Everybody smash that like, subscribe, share, man. You know, this is the real Trenches Talk TV. Yeah, I mean, and then I got on both. I got on M3 ass. I call it M3. I saw you japping on it earlier, so I put on the baby a little. M3
I don't know why he started doing that to me, bro. And he was just on my channel. When I first started my channel, bro, that nigga was jumping on my live stream. I made him a moderator, and all type of shit. Now all of a sudden, I'm just some type of bitch and hoe. You making videos about me, but you ain't making videos about Swipe. Make this shit make sense.
Really, he was mad because he know who Swipe is. Because deep down, G, I'm gonna go and tell you, I don't give a fuck what him up. I don't care what people feel about what I'm saying. M3 himself is with them people. So Swipe with them people. So we can't beat up Swipe without beating up a M3 type of person. M3 might not be with them people. We ain't on no paperwork, so I ain't gonna never put nothing on nobody's name.
He ain't even a factor. He don't even get that many views. The nigga stuck at 5K. He get 36 motherfucking views in an hour. This nigga ain't even a factor. He trying to make himself a factor. But the shit what pissed me off is that I actually came in. I got me a drink and everything. I came in.
Yeah, I wish I could show you.
I turned on the TV. On the TV, I see him on live talking about, fuck all these other guys. Shout out Made Media and shout out Queen Lotus. Y'all go follow them. If I ain't here and I lose my channel, whatever shit that he was saying, go follow them. And I'm like, whoa, why the fuck you ain't shout us out? Why you show us no love? And we shout you out, we showing you love. We defending you and shit. You just made me at 47 look like a fucking idiot or something. Like we defending a snitch. We don't like looking dumb, bro. We taking up for you. Real niggas on the street, bro. You got on the phone and called us. You got on the phone and called us, my nigga.
What? Y'all can look up the Trenches Last Hope right now. Y'all gonna see I don't follow Swipe, DJU, TV, none of that. Look up the Trenches Last Hope. That's me, G. And then I was background trying to get on Swipe shit.
I'm calling my boy too. Running shit up, man.
Listen, once I get to 50, G, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna crank it up. But listen, I know you a good nigga. You know why I know you a good nigga? Because you would defend people and they'll tell you anything without you know them. They through the family and everything. That's why I wanted to get on your ass though. But I'm looking like, nah, I ain't finna get on bruh ass because that's his baby, bro. I don't know nothing about what he got going on with his baby, bro. So I'm just cool back. But I made my video. If you go look at my video right now, it's going to be like, leave everybody alone. But at the end of the day, because what a motherfucker eat won't make me shit. But at the end of the day, I always, if y'all look up Trenches Last Hope, y'all going to see me. I was on Swipe ass because Swipe was telling motherfuckers about when him and Chief Keef them were raiding houses and shit. I'm looking like, damn, Chief Keef still in Florida dead. I'm like, what, you trying to get him locked up? And then when y'all came on here, goddamn defending his shit, I'm looking like, oh yeah, Swipe ass a rat. But I ain't saying nothing though, like, cause at this time when Swipe
pulled me up, I wish you would have pulled me up. I listen to everything. I wish you would have pulled me up.
Nah, because at the end of the day, I always knew, like I said in my video, I just dropped it. The truth gonna come to the light, and here it is. This is our light, man. So this is our change. This is our forward. Niggas can't look backwards. Niggas can't be like, oh, I wish you would have. Nah, fuck that. Them niggas wish they would have did. I'm a civilian. So I'm gonna give y'all one message from me. If a motherfucker come out there and be fucking with my car right now, and I got whatever on me, and goddamn, you think I'm finna go out there and blast their ass away? What I'm finna go out there and do, I'm finna call the police. I'm finna say, police, y'all better come get them before I get them. I pay my taxes. I work my job. I got my kids running around. I'm eating cat food and all that shit. So guess what? I'm gonna call them first. If they don't come in a timely manner, I'm gonna get with them. But you ain't gonna never see my paperwork. You ain't gonna never see nobody that I hung around with, me telling on them and telling what they done did. You ain't gonna never see that. But when it comes to being on some real civilian shit, I'm on that. Swipe ain't on no real civilian shit. Oh, thank you, baby. That's look good. Swipe ain't on that, G. I been, and then listen, I got on my phone, I got when I was trying to get on Swipe page to let them know to cut that shit out. You know them niggas had me backstage. You know how you hurry up and, oh, this is my nigga, more true. You get me up here. You know them niggas had, I got that recorded though, but I ain't going to get Swipe. You cool. If you a civilian Swipe, you a civilian Swipe, but you know, I got it on, I got, you know, how Big Dale said, I got it documented. I got it documented. Them niggas is back. Them niggas had me back there so long. I'm thinking like, damn, talk your piece. And then I'm looking like, they like, yeah, woo, woo. He be doing all that japping and face masks and shit. That's our first red flag. A nigga that can get on this internet and talk to you with a mask on. And then I don't give a fuck if you was stealing. You know how much stealing, you know how much stealing I done did out here for people? They'll still see my face. My face ain't going nowhere until it's gone. Yeah, man.
He say Mr. 300 just exposed Swipe on DJU. Send me that link. Send me that link. What he talking about? Send me that call on my DM.
I really don't want to beat up on Swipe because to me, Swipe is like he like somebody that grew up under us. That's why I was on Rockstar Harry and them shit. I was on Lil J and them shit. You feel me?
Kels ain't flipped on us, man. Kels ain't flipped. What happened with Kels was he got blocked. And I got to take him out of unblock on my computer. I can't do it on here. I was trying to block somebody else and send their ass to the loser lounge and he got sent. And I told the nigga to come back and this and the third, but bro a civilian. He can support whoever the fuck he want to support and rock whatever he want to rock with. The whole time though, I'm just keeping it thorough, bro. Anybody can fuck with whoever they want to fuck with. You have your choice. But me, myself, personally, bro, I do this shit for the trenches. I do this shit for the hoods. I do this shit for the niggas in the streets. I'm still active out here in these streets, bro. And when I say active, I ain't talking about gang banging, shooting, all that shit. I got a lot of people that look up to me. So I still 8 to 6 people from our block. I still 80 people, 6 people in the streets. All that, bro. GD, Vice, Force, Stone, whatever. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. I see your ass.
I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, bro. Like, I'm mad, bro. I really want to punch some shit right now, gang. I really want to punch some shit because we going against FBI paperwork. FBI ain't finna make no motherfucking mistakes, man. They not finna hide nobody ain't no shit for nothing, bro. The FBI gotta have their shit together. And whatever the situation was that happened with Swipe and they came, that nigga told every motherfucking thing. That's why he cooperated, number one. This shit ain't about no motherfucking phone, no motherfucking more. And you being locked up with Kenny Mac whole time, though. Fuck all that shit. Let me find out at the end of the day you told them everything about these O-block niggas, bro.
I never rocked with Swipe like that, man, because you know he was talking too much as being a grown man. He was, even if when you in your 30s, going to 33, 35, and you know we in our early 40s. Listen, nigga, when you hit 35, you got to think early 40s. When you hit 40s, you got to be thinking 50, 60. You got to be thinking about grandkids now. That nigga, he showed me the vibes that he don't give no fuck about what's under him. And then whoever his girl is, y'all gonna watch this shit. Listen, that nigga don't give no fuck about what's under y'all. All he give a fuck about is $1. And at the end of the day, when he goddamn get out there, because everybody, nigga, I know so much shit.
When a nigga like that, gang, with a nigga like that only care about money, you gotta watch a nigga like that, bro. And with a name like Swiper, what that tell you? He's swiping shit. He's swiping no shit. Swiper, no swiper. He taking shit.
My girl even said that. My girl be listening to everything I do. My girl be goddamn, you know, I got baby mamas out here, but they love you, G, because your ass funny. The big boot activity, I ain't finna tug you too long, but at the end of the day, on my mama, they love you, G. They really rocking with you, but they see you, but listen, my mama, niggas really love you, G. That's why I was looking like, damn, because I'm just trying to figure this internet shit out, especially on YouTube version. And but I always told myself, I ain't finna roll with no fake niggas. I ain't finna, you feel me? Because I gotta try to play it like
this. You can't. Because later on down the line, what goes in the dark comes to the light, bro. And at the end of the day, if I've been one to clout up, I could have stole stories about WAP. I could have stole stories about Bo Deal. Everybody that I interviewed on my channel, I could have caught chased all them niggas. I had these niggas on my channel, snipers. I had them on my channel, speed not monsters. I interviewed them, Chicago niggas, bro.
Oh, those my niggas.
Chicago niggas. I got an interview with speed not monsters on my shit, talking about Twister, all type of shit. Like, bro, I was one of them niggas, bro. So at the end of the day, when I move, how I move and say what I say, I mean that shit, bro. And I stand on that shit, bro. So when a motherfucker come to tell me some shit, woo, okay, yeah, I see what you said, but I'm looking at this shit, and then I see you come out. Right after you talk to me, you come out and say, oh, yeah, that's me, I cooperate with. You ain't say this shit at first when you talk to us. You ain't say this shit at first. So now I'm like, damn, what the fuck is he hiding? So let me go back over this shit. Now that you came out confirmed, you the person that cooperated, but you only got locked up in the post, and then he ain't tell us he got locked up 2 months ago. He ain't tell us the bed come knocked on his door 2 months ago. And they knocked on your door because of the situation. They said if they need you, you gotta testify, or you're gonna run. And then why would you be on C Hood channel talking about, oh yeah, I was finna run, but then what would you run if you ain't did shit? Your ass is fool. Your ass is fool. You coming up off all these hood stories. That's how you came up. You came up off hood stories. Telling motherfuckers what's going on. Telling on these niggas.
Hearsay.
Bro.
So it's safe to say, because I'm off the T too. It's safe to say that nigga is FBI swiper. He ain't your brother no more. He ain't your family no more. That's just FBI swiper. And then listen, whoever rock with him, y'all stay that way. Don't even come look at this page. You know, we got mods. We got killer mods over here. We gonna throw you to the loser lounge. Y'all know we got everything y'all ever love. If you a hater, you a troll, you a rat, a gangster, we gonna throw you in there. And yeah, we gonna lock the door. We ain't even gonna lock the door. We gonna throw y'all a key, because if y'all come over here with that, y'all wanna be there. Y'all don't wanna be on no real nigga shit. Y'all wanna be there. So we gonna throw y'all a key, and then everybody gonna sit back and see if you can get out. Shout out OG Swank. Shout out all our mods, G.
Mod squad.
Man. I already know it, man.
You talking about what Kenny Mac text message said. That's what I want to know too, Moneybags. What was in the text message so bad that the feds got to come holler at you using the text message shit? Like, for real. Then you said what the text message was. But how we know that's what it's the truth? Because you've been lying to us. How we know that's the truth? What the fuck you said was in the text message? That ain't what the fuck they coming to you for. I'm tired of hearing that shit. That ain't what the fuck they coming to him for. They coming at him because he told on the O'Blockians, man. He told on the O'Blockians, man. That's why the fuck they coming for him. They came for him because you told on the fucking O'Blockians, man. Damn. You told. Then you get around Butter and them, and that situation happened over there with Butter. Yeah. You told about that situation too. You was there. You told motherfuckers you seen K.I. smoke coming out of her body. You ate it since Butter. You ain't did shit. But the whole time, you acting like you just pulled up and seen Butter in the jail. Nah, nigga, you was over there. You said y'all was pulling up to take up to the motherfucking studio, whatever the situation is, then some shit happened. You a witness. If you telling us this shit on motherfucking IG and YouTube or whatever, bro, you gonna tell that shit to the motherfucking people, what you did.
People be on, I don't want to do no
play both sides, nigga. And I don't know what this point, nigga, you have something to do with anybody getting killed to set the fuck up, bro. Like, for real, that's why I'm stuck at right now.
Bro.
That's why I'm stuck. That's why I'm tweaking right now. Because I don't know who the fuck you done got killed, set up, or whatever, bro. We don't know. Because you in the middle of a Fed situation, not Chicago police. You in the Feds, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, shout out my niggas, man. Freedom from that. I already know how them jabs go. I wanted to get on your heels a little bit earlier, but I gotta be, you my nigga. Listen, it's not because I got a wrist. It's not because any of that. It's just because you have to look, learn, and listen. You got to know your L's. You got to look, learn, and listen out here in life. And then if you able to look, learn, and listen, no matter what position you in, you'll comprehend what's going on out here, and then you'll be able to analyze that and succeed in life. That nigga never talked like that, G. And then listen, I watched him on C Hood channel, G. He talked the whole way he was there. He talked about and then he was even bringing up information on bro channel that wasn't even in the paperwork. He talking about
nothing to do with nothing. That's called justifying what the fuck going on with you. Then you throwing another motherfucker under the bus just to justify and validate. Like, man, bro, no, bro. This is the shit that I talk about every day and I'm against. And it's crazy that I peeped this shit and I broke this shit on my channel when Seti Nash came over here. But I said, nah, that can't be swiped. I stayed on this bitch 6-7 hours. Went to the store, smoked me a wood. You was here. Oh, man, no, that can't be him. And I'm like, nah, bro, that's him. That's him. Like, who else we gonna know? But I'm just thinking about what's in the... Listen what I'm thinking about, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about what the Fed said, that he said, what he did to cooperate with the Feds. That's what I'm thinking about. So when he came out and confirmed that that's him, only thing popping up in my head is all the shit that he said about the old block kids. They have it in paperwork. That's what he said. Your ass a rat, bro. You're a rat, bro. You're a rat. You're a federal informant, bro. You're a federal informant, bro. And if you don't work with them people in the Feds, bro, they gonna lock your ass up. And that's the reason why he wear a mask, and that's the reason he on the run. Period. Because he didn't know when the fuck they was gonna come. He didn't know when they was gonna come. He thought this shit would never pop up. But when Duck got killed, that's when this shit popped up. But if Duck wasn't got killed, they already had a indictment and a RICO coming on their ass. So he was gonna be involved either way with Duck died or didn't die. It just came out faster because Duck died. And they putting all their shit together. You see what I'm saying?
Swipe got immunity, Jay. Swipe ain't going nowhere. Swipe got immunity. All you gotta do is look at all his interviews and listen to him. My nigga Swipe, you my nigga. I love you, boy. Hey, all you gotta do is listen, Swipe. This is my message to you.
I don't love no nigga. I don't love no nigga. And I ain't saying it just for the people or none of that shit. You ain't, hey, I don't love no nigga. I appreciate his support from the time he supported me, shouting me out. That's all cool and dandy. But at the end of the day, you needed some allies. I ain't got no love for no motherfucking rat. I ain't got no love for no motherfucking rat. Nigga, a motherfucker told me, listen, do I ain't got no love for no rat? Because at the end of the day, bro, we had a situation. I can talk about this shit. This shit public records.
Talk your shit.
A motherfucker got killed, right? By one of our guys. He dead right now today. We talk about all this shit's public records. Got killed. Know what they did? Came and got the whole block. Everybody in investigation, everybody going through 72 hours, 48. They going through all type of shit. What they do when they investigate for a murder. Yeah. One motherfucker said something, tried to kill himself and all type of shit. And the whole time, that one motherfucker ended up getting half of the mob locked up. Free the guys right now. Still in motherfucking jail right now because one motherfucker opened a motherfucking mouth. Yeah, he had the guns. Yeah, he did this, he did that. That's how it goes. Everybody can't take the fucking pressure. Everybody can't. You feel what I'm saying? So from that forward, me losing my guys and the motherfucker that been with us forever, and some shit happened, and the whole time shit hit the fan, and you can't be a real nigga. Oh no, I started looking at motherfuckers different. You feel me? But on these YouTube streets, I try to not, you know what I'm saying, be biased. I try to be straight down the middle. I try to keep it both ways. You feel what I'm saying? And try to respect that what a motherfucker saying. But I wouldn't think a motherfucker will lie to me, lie to us, and make up all this bullshit, bro. Like, come on, man, make it make sense. We got paperwork, black and white. Go ass bogus. Throw the whole Trenches News away in the motherfucking news allowed. I'm the real Trenches. Subscribe to this motherfucking channel. I don't give a fuck how he feel, who fuck with him, how they feel. I don't give a fuck about your moderators, fuck your mods, fuck your channel, fuck everybody who fuck with you, because at the end of the day, the paperwork is saying at the end of the day it's him, and he came out and said it's him. And he not finna sit up here and make this about some motherfucking text message that you went to motherfucking, you was locked up with motherfucking Kenny Mac. Why you was locked up with Kenny Mac in the first place the whole time, though? Can anybody tell me that? I cash out a motherfucker $50 right now. Motherfucker tell me why the fuck you was locked up with Kenny Mac.
He might have been goddamn caught with him. They was together.
Thank you.
What you mean?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying from the beginning. That's all I'm saying from the beginning.
The boss and all that shit, man. That shit passed me, man. What I'm gonna say is, listen, it's us against them. Chat, it's us against them. Come on, man. Y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. Come on, man. We gotta. It's a new day. That's why when people be preaching this new day stuff, they always coming out with something to stop the new day. Don't let them do it. Just keep rolling with the new day. If people ain't getting paid off the YouTube channels, hit their cash app. Support what you believe in and fight for what you believe in. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people make y'all believe in something, and that ain't even the truth. No disrespect to you, G. Look at you. Look at G. Look at G. G so hurt. I don't like seeing you like that, G. Because nigga, you just hit 17. What you mean? You finna take his spot, man. They finna drag his channel down. It's finna be on the still, and eventually it'll be gone. Promise you that. Because you know why? It's a real nigga year until 2024 and into infinity. That's just how I rock. That's just how we rockin'.
Well, I felt like a motherfucker that sell me some huff-ass weed. That's how I felt like. It smelled good. It smelled good. It looked good. I done smoked this shit. God damn, this shit some huff.
I smoked it with you though. I smoked it with you though, so we gotta both kind of be mad. And then whoever that was around me when I came to smoke.
Hey, get that nigga out here talking about Chicago looking bad. Get your bitch ass out of your mama looking bad with a little ponytail ass. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. Your mama look bad, motherfucker. Get your goofy ass up out of here.
Yeah, man. That's one of them, man. That's some of his. That's, man, listen. You are the real Trenches Talk TV, man. I don't know nothing about Trenches News, man. That's why I can really understand why. But I really understood because I got people everywhere on the south side and the west side. I really run them streets, man. Hey, at the end of the day, and I know you did too. I never seen the swipe with a video out there in the streets, walking with the whole gang of niggas, even arguing with niggas.
I got plenty of videos on my motherfucking blog. I got shit. I'm gonna start uploading the motherfucker to my channel. I got them on my channel. Me kicking and walking around in Jersey. Me on the block of 79th with my jewelry on, 10,000 on my neck, 10,000 on my wrist, outside shooting dice, jumping off a flight. Nigga, I just was on my block this weekend. The last video I post, well, not the last one, but the recent one is I made about the dirt shit. But my last video I post, nigga, I was on the end.
I seen when you was in the hood.
What I tell them? I'm back where it all started at. Yeah. What you talking about? I got love for my hood, bro. Nobody finna do shit to me. Niggas gonna ride with me, bro. Not many more people call me and tell me they proud of me. I'm the truth. I'm putting the block on the map, the city. That's why I do the shit I do. It's not about the YouTube check. It's not about the motherfucking follow, subscribers. I love all that shit that comes with it. You feel what I'm saying? But I do this shit at the end of the day out of the kindness of my heart because then nobody gonna get on this bitch and keep it at G like that. And that's the reason why I fuck with AK. That's the reason why I fuck with Seti. That's the reason I fuck with Big Deal. Because ain't nobody gonna keep it G like that. Niggas will get followers, niggas will get subscribers, niggas will get that clout, make money, and they lose their motherfucking selves, bro. I had those situations already. I know how it feel to have 50K motherfucking followers. I had it on IG. I know how it feel to have big niggas following you, pop in on your live, thousands of people on live. I did that. I started this shit on IG. I came to YouTube because you got niggas like what's his name? Truth Tellers bitch ass that see shit going on. niggas that make videos about lying and shit, and he supposed to be a historian, they supposed to defend you. The same motherfuckers that talk about you, they don't defend you. They just talk everything down about you, bro. Everything down. They don't never get your side, none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I made my own platform. So once I made my platform and I see other niggas going through the shit I'm going through, that made me defend them motherfuckers as well. That made me defend motherfuckers as well. That's why Trenches Talk TV, I don't push peace. I don't do none of that shit because we'll never have peace. I push awareness. It's to be aware, is to be alive. Period. You wake up, know what's going on, you know how to move.
I can respect that. But one thing I'm gonna tell you about AK is he never AK been that way since he came out, G. He never showed us nothing different but the same AK we seeing right now. He came up.
That's my boy. I fuck with bro. That's my boy. I used to watch that nigga I used to watch this nigga every day and say, this nigga just like me. This nigga above. That's why I say this nigga just like me. This nigga above. On kid. Me and AK supposed to been work together and do shit like that, but I got shit going on. He got shit going on, and he been had an open invitation for me. That's why he jumped on my channel early. Bro, fuck with me. Said he nasty, come through, fuck me. Everybody got shit going on. They waiting on me. You feel what I'm saying? But me, myself, I want to meet them at the table. I don't want to feel like I'm using the motherfucker for clout or I need them since that. I want to grab my shit from the bottom. So all 300 people in here, they feel that they fuck with that. They going to hit that like button. They going to subscribe. They going to donate to the channel. And if they don't, I'm gonna remind them, subscribe, hit the like button, donate. I don't give a fuck if it's $1 or $2. I'm not trying to hurt no motherfucking body pockets. I just want to see the love. I just want to see the support because they support all these other lame ass niggas. Help them get where the fuck they get at. Then get slapped in the face because they disappointed on how a motherfucker move once they got that money in that clout. I will never change up on the motherfuckers, bro. I'll be on this bitch doing the same thing goddamn K and Nash and them doing, except we'll be combining this shit together. He got 1,000, he got 100K, I got 100K, he got 100K. We're going to make this shit 300K. We're going to do a live stream, talk about this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with trying to work with people, bro. I'm not with all this goofy ass shit, bro. And I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker feel or how a motherfucker come. Ain't nobody going to do shit to Bandana Rose, bro. I made it to see 42 in the trenches of Chicago. The fuck you mean? I done lived out in Jersey. I done lived out in Philly, man. Ain't nobody going to do shit to Bandana Rose. I already know how these people really. I already know how these people come. A nigga get on this bitch talking about drop your low IQ and all that shit, bro. I ain't paying no attention. You know why? Because he wouldn't do it.
Niggas drop they low, nigga, you won't, I dare you pull up. A nigga drop they low, nigga, I dare you pull up. On the truth, I promise you won't, nigga. I got so many people up here protecting my house, nigga. I promise you won't, nigga. On your mama, nigga. Hey, yeah, I could be on this.
If I was younger like I was before, I'll be on this bitch showing motherfuckers all type of pose. I got pose. I'm a little nigga. Yeah, I'm a little nigga. Look, I'm a little nigga.
I'm little nigga.
I throw them hands, but majority of the time of this shit, bro, I ain't got time to be rolling on the ground. Nobody pulling my dreads, none of that shit. I'll blow your ass down. You play with me, to threaten my life, bro. On key. And if I ain't got it on me, I got a blade, nigga. I'll stab your ass up, shank the fuck out you, nigga. Cook County style. Fuck out of here.
I remember what you told me one live. You said, nigga, we ain't fighting no more. I said, okay. Then my sister called me. She said, bruh, you know he right. We ain't fighting no more. Because I got people looking at you. And then I was like, yeah, you right. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't got into nothing. I ain't got into nothing but what we got going on right now on this internet. And that ain't nothing. It ain't nothing we can't get together. But at the end of the day, if you phony with us 1 minute and we give you a chance, and then what you think we gonna let you be phony with us the next minute? We just gonna give you that chance just to say.
I tried, bro. I tried, bro. That's the part what I'm mad about. I tried. I tried to look at it from everybody. Everybody like, nah, man, I just talked to the nigga on the phone. He just said this, that, and the third. I don't know if I was high, this, that, and the third, but if a motherfucker called me and they ain't bugging up on me, they ain't jacked the fuck out, and he talking to me, hey, bro, ooh, this, that, and the third, okay, cool. All right, I'll make a video, whoop. After I make the video, next thing come out, oh, yeah, I cooperated, yeah, I did it, and it was this, that, and the third. I'm like, whoa. If I'd have heard this shit before you got them, you know what I'm saying, got on the phone and talked to me, I don't think I've been making that video.
I'm I'm gonna give you my number and stuff, G. But at the end of the day, G, we ain't on no smoke with no YouTube bloggers, no none of that. We ain't vouching for no more niggas, no none of that after this situation. At the end of the day, this is your platform. I'm rolling with you. So I want to be a part of some truly real shit. If anything, I want to roll for you against anybody else. I can't roll with you when you rolling for somebody else. It got to make sense. Due to the fact of we don't know what niggas got going on out of there in this YouTube land or in their real life because we ain't really seeing them. We even if they calling us on the phone, even if they showing us guns on it. Listen, ain't no real motherfucker finna show you no guns, no knives, no nothing on the internet. At the end of the day, because that's only gonna make them be like, oh yeah, I told you so. He's back at his old activities. That's a chopper. Oh, we got a silence on it.
Hey, that nigga did 6'9" on us, bro. Like that nigga turned to 96, 69 on us, bro. 6'9" was in there. He a goofy. He was in the paperwork, so he had to testify all that shit we had with. He didn't give a fuck about doing it. But he in that same situation because you in paperwork and it's called upon to go to court. What you gonna do? Run or you gonna testify? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You the same shit as 6'9", bro. You 96.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
it. I thought Butler was the Chirac motherfucking master splinter. No, this nigga the Chirac motherfucking master splinter of the goddamn Turtles.
I ain't seen no paperwork on Big 26 though. That's my boy.
He in that paperwork. He's number 3.
He's number 3?
He's number 3.
No, you ain't gonna tell me that, G. For real? Look at you. You look like this nigga like you don't know. I'm trying to take him.
Let me find out you ain't know he was number 3. He came out and spoke on it.
Yeah, he did.
It's so crazy. These niggas with certain shit don't deserve a response. Certain shit don't deserve to be answered. Like Yellow, in this situation, he get on this bitch lasting out, steady calming down, smoking on a blunt, and being cool and dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? He get on this bitch chopping the fuck out. Yeah, I'll fuck the little girl and I'll fuck it again. I'll do it before. That ain't how you respond, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't like people responses when it comes to certain things, bro, especially when we know. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we know, bro. You know?
Yeah. So real talk, looking at your face, G, you really the Trench's last hope, G. You really all the Trench's got. What? Let me find out you got some lead in that cup, man. We gonna cut your fingernails. Oh, look at you. We gonna cut your fingernails. We gonna cut the business, G. That's how you know, nigga, he working smart, he ain't working hard.
Hey, I don't drink lean no more. I used to drink that shit back in the days. I don't drink lean no more. I do turn up shit, you know? I barely even drink. I drink when it comes to occasions, when it comes to certain things going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shit just fucked me up. I was supposed to be celebrating with my people, 17K popping the bottle. I told them I'm gonna pop a bottle. Instead, I gotta pop a bottle and get on here and tell them some disturbing ass shit. And I don't even want to tell them. You know? That shit crazy.
For sure, I respect that.
This shit crazy, bro. The link is in the chat, man. Anybody got anything they want to add, anything they want to say? I'm fucked up by this shit. I'm sitting here just thinking right now. Me and More Truth, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy More Truth, man. Make sure you spam your shit in the chat, man. You're a moderator. Make sure you spam their shit, man. I'm only supporting it real, bro. Because at the end of the day, if I ain't live, bro, I want my boy to be live. I want Solo to be live. I want y'all to make y'all videos, talk y'all shit, do what y'all do. We got to stop the crab in the barrel mentality, and we got to start pulling motherfuckers up, man. I'm about growth and development for real, and I ain't even GD. I'm not on this motherfucker saying I'm going to help motherfuckers do this and that, this and the third, and then I don't do it, bro. Like, I'm not one of those niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. People bad for us, bro.
Rose, growth is for everybody.
You say I fuck with swipe content, but I don't know why you surprised. Well, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I just sent you to the loser lounge. I don't know why you surprised. I just sent you to the motherfucking loser lounge, nigga. Now I don't know why you surprised, you bitch ass nigga. How about that?
But we got at least it's 300 in the building. I don't even know who in the building right now. If it's 300 in the building, we got at least 50 snipers out here they'll wipe your nose so fast, man. Because everywhere I go, like you can kind of sense it on people, though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say, look, first off, they'll try to sneak a little shit in, then we'll let it slide. And then it get to, man, nah, don't. Once they sneak that little shit in, get on their ass because that next comment, go and wipe their nose, man. The loser lounge, what we got in the loser lounge? Who we got in the loser lounge?
That shit busting. We got motherfucking Christmas meat served in that bitch today. And we got a little pack of motherfucking Kool-Aid for you motherfuckers. A whole goddamn county meal in that motherfucker. You lucky we feeding you motherfuckers.
I mean, at the end of the day, they need to eat too because they're losers. They can't sit back and eat.
That's why it's the loser lounge. On cheap. And that bitch busting together. All the losers gonna kick it together. On cheap. Whole time though.
I like when the losers jump in because it give us a chance to get our aim right. It give us a chance to be on our toes to know what to listen to you and the losers. And then we be like, oh, this is a loser. Just throw him over there. And then we keep on going. Then we geeked up now. It's kind of like meth. No cap. It's kind of like meth. You speed.
I be really fucking with the trolls because in the day it be our break period. First wise, you know, a lot of things I talk about, I be serious. So a lot of times I want people to smile, I want people to laugh and this, that, and the third. And then at the end of the day, I like how the trolls come in and do what they do because they only verify what the fuck I'm saying. They only validate what the fuck I'm saying. So when they say what they say and I get on their ass and get them up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know why they see. So they like, oh, okay, we fucking with bro, you know what I'm saying? Like roll time though, because the thing is, and we having a conversation, bro. We talking about some shit. What the fuck you coming here saying some big boo ass shit, bro? What the fuck you coming here talking about? Like the dude I brought on my show yesterday. He like, man, I'm at work, but you know, I like trolling. I like trolling. Trolling is fun. You too grown to be motherfucking trolling, bro. Find you something to do with your motherfucking self all the time, though. Get your big boo wearing ass up out of here. That's my boy Harry. That's Harry back there.
Harry.
My boy Harry.
Harry cool.
Harry in this bitch. I know Harry having a ball with this shit. Hey, quick note.
This Chicago motherfuckers. Harry, what's that word? This Chicago, boy. Man, free little dude, man. Man,
hey, Harry, I know you have the ball with this shit. Because I remember last week, we was sitting out here putting out some shit and was saying some shit about this nigga. But niggas was just thinking like, well, he just saying this and he just saying that, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, shit, what can we say? Nah, nigga, it's paperwork out of the motherfucker, nigga. Oh, gee. Hey, salute to everybody that was right, man. Salute to everybody that was right. Hey, salute to everybody.
You a good friend because you was trying your best. I'm sitting back, I'm like, this guy, he just
saw him out, Harry G.
You a good friend, man. I'm telling you that right now. You a good friend. Oh, bro.
Hey, Harry. You know I don't even do that shit, bro. You know, once a motherfucker shit come my way and it's facts and it's this and the third, I know I ain't slow, bro. I try to get motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, like, bro, like I do every motherfucker body. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that you lied to me on the phone. And then right after you got off the phone, you went to the media. Yeah, I did cooperate. Yeah, that's me. Oh, whoa. You just told me some more other shit. You just told me some more other shit. Then you try to talk about this shit about this phone and this text message. Why the fuck did you get locked up with Kenny Mac? Why is y'all selling? Then on top of that, you happen to just get locked up with Kenny Mac. Why is y'all motherfucker texting each other, send a kite or something, shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, nigga, this shit ain't just happened. This shit happened before, so you wasn't a civilian back then, bro. So I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm sitting up here like, not trying to be a motherfucker hating ass nigga, because you know how the trolls be, you know how the fans be, so I don't want all that shit on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Then I already went to war with this nigga, and he flagged my channel and all that shit. He was the first motherfucker to flag my channel, gave me 2 strikes, bro. And at that time I had him 2 strikes, he was taking off going up. So that's how he surpassed me. Then you taking my content. I'm the first nigga to say, yo. Now he's saying that shit like, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm sitting up here dealing with all this type of shit and not trying to get on the media and jump the fuck out like, yeah, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like I'm a salty motherfucker. So I just sit back and play my role and do what I'm supposed to and keep struggling and keep grinding, you know? And at the end of the day, it's kind of crazy that a nigga say they fuck with me and they don't fuck with me. And I'm on this bitch defending the fuck out this nigga when nobody else ain't. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say nobody else ain't because AK did too, though. But the whole time you lied to us. So now it's like, damn, bro, we could have just went in on your ass. We don't get nobody benefit of the doubt, but we getting you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, man, make it make sense, bro.
Yeah.
He said that AK and all of them was defending him. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Boy, they have to walk them statements back, boy, because he done came out on his channel and said he was cooperating. And my thing is this. He said that they got a hold of the feds and stuff, got wind of him because Kenny Mac texted him. No, bro. No. Okay, say Kenny Mac do text you, right? What would Kenny Mac text you that would make you tell or talk? Nothing. It should not have been nothing that Kenny Mac could have texted you because you ain't had nothing to do with nothing, right? So what? So that let me know that's a lie. That let me know that he already been cooperating. And if I had to guess, shit, he might have reached out to Kenny Mac first. You see what I'm saying? Like he might have already heard in the streets Kenny Mac had something to do with the Duck situation, and trying to get Kenny Mac ass knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Because he always proclaimed he was real close with Duck now. So I wouldn't guess. It wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be far-fetched for me to guess that he was proactively trying to catch the people or help the feds catch the people who did this to Duck. You know what I'm saying? Because you saying that the police got hold of you because Kenny Mac texted you. Okay, say Kenny Mac did text you. You can be like, okay, what? I want to see my lawyer. Like what? Like it ain't nothing in this text message I'm going to jail for. So what the fuck? Like he could have played it tough, but he didn't because you already been on this shit, bro. He lying. He holding a lot of shit back. That's probably why he got that mask on because he been working. Do I think this gonna stop his channel? No. You can't get canceled on YouTube unless you just let YouTube shame you off of YouTube. But if you continue to make content, you can't get canceled off YouTube. I ain't seen nobody get canceled off YouTube yet. That ain't canceled themselves or that didn't go to jail. Even with the Seti Nash situation, that's what Seti Nash saying. Seti Nash is saying, you can't stop me now. When I saw that Vlad basically didn't apologize to Minister Louis Farrakhan, and he said that my platform's so big, y'all can't stop me. You ain't right, bro. That's why content creating is the holy grail, bro. That's why I'm never gonna stop content creating. It's gonna always pay you residual income. All you gotta do is just keep cranking these videos. I don't give a damn if it's slow. I don't give a damn. I ain't got 4,000 subscribers yet, but I'm gonna keep on grinding because every video that I make, every video I put out, is adding to the catalog. So as long as I keep doing it, it's gonna keep making it, it's gonna keep growing. And at some point, if I don't want to, I ain't gonna have to make content. It's gonna still pay me. You feel what I'm saying? You can't cancel nobody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Unless YouTube just take your shit off or you stop making content. So Seti Nash, he gonna be able to withstand whatever we come at him too. Now, certain people might distance themselves from you and might not mess with you, but as I see, nah, you can't cancel nobody on YouTube. The people ain't gonna allow that. Now, the people could if they wanted to, which I mean the supporters and the subscribers, but people are so weird and they don't have no morals, no character. People tune in for different reasons. People subscribe to see you crash. So you can be held up by a bunch of subscribers who waiting for you to fall. So it could give a false sense of, these people support me. They could be just there to wait to see your ass fall. But you never do fall. And while they sitting there waiting on you to fall, they supporting you inadvertently. It's a weird place YouTube is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of people just pulling their support back, unsubscribing, stop watching, they'll rather subscribe to watch you fall and that will hold you up. Negative publicity is just as good as positive publicity when it comes to YouTube. So it's a strange place. I'm learning it, but so when it comes to people putting out all this information and stuff about each other, it really don't hurt nobody. Look at beef and cheese, Italian beef and cheese butter. Look at all of these people that all this stuff being said about, and they still get more and more interviews. That's the game, y'all. As long as you can stand the embarrassment or play like you ain't embarrassed or just keep going, you're gonna get some sort of you're gonna attain some sort of success from YouTube. That's what I learned.
Man, welcome back to the family. It's your boy Buddha. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hey, check this out. So I just been, this whole all this duck paperwork and all that. I done skimmed through it many times, went through it and all that, but this cooperator and witness situation, it got me thinking. And I'm thinking in my head, like, hold on, wait a minute. Is the feds paying people to try to take down Lil Durk and O Block? Because, hold on, I'm going to tell y'all why I feel like that. Because, look, feds made informants millionaires, paid out, including $1.4 million to Parcel Company water worker, $926K to Amtrak employee, and $655K to airline worker, right? So it's a government audit found the FBI spent $294 million between 2012 and 2018. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they've been spending money on people telling. And I know what y'all thinking. Buddha, what does this have to do with anything? Well, I'm finna break it down to y'all. And I'm finna tell y'all what ain't nobody else saying. Now check this out. It's a very good reason. You know what I'm saying? Why you have cooperators and why you have witnesses, right? Now check this out. The situation was Swipe, the issue was Swipe. My whole take on it is, I don't know. Swipe said it wasn't him. Then he said it was him. Then he said them people came and got him. Then he, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Swipe ins and out and that, and his whole thing is, it's whatever it is, what it is. Ain't nobody got to worry about it, but it's his thing. You feel me? And when I say Swipe, I mean Trenchesnews. You feel me? He doing his thing. Me and Trenchesnews, we always been cool. You see what I'm saying? But on this one right here, bro, like, this the thing. And like Swipe, he said his whole little story or whatever. But this my whole thing. Whether it is him or not, I want to deal with the fact of these cooperators, period, right? The thing about these cooperators is you had to do this on your own. Meaning you had to go to them. Ain't nobody, they didn't come get you. Yeah, so if you a cooperator, that means you volunteered your services. That means you volunteered to tell them information. You volunteered to tell them stuff that was going on. That's why I say most of the stuff you see these cooperators saying ain't got nothing to do with Duck. Whether you say you was doing it for Duck or not. But this means y'all volunteered and them people set up and listened to y'all and they just threw in there what they felt like was important. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, like, hey, if y'all got paid, hey, hey, Buddha ain't mad at you. Hey, y'all, hey, you know, y'all got to do what y'all got to do, bro. Because I'm starting to see, like, you know what I'm saying? I do my videos. I ain't chasing it, though. You feel me? I don't be chasing it. I'm not chasing the bag with the videos or nothing. We all know on the internet, people be, you know, clout moving and clout chasing to get their views up by the bad. You know, J Hood be all this holy divine and God this, God that. Yeah, I'm on you too, J Hood, because you be all this God this, God that, the holy divine, and I changed my life. My whole thing is this. If you changed your life, if you not in the streets, if you don't want to have nothing else to do with the streets, why are you talking about all this street stuff? See, this is my thing with people that be like, they don't want no how you say negative energy, but you bring it your way on purpose. I don't understand that. And I don't trust people like that. If you out, you out. Why are you even discussing it? You ain't even chasing that. You chasing a collection plate. So if that was the truth, why you can't do, you know what I'm saying, why you can't not talk about what Vaughn told Melly, or what Vaughn told you, or what happened in the Melly case, or what happened on the streets, or what happened with Vaughn, or who was shooting who? Now I know what y'all talking about. Buddha. No, J Hood changed his life. He really about the holy divine and the Christ and all this and that. All right, well, look, let's go to my exhibit A.
Ain't two dudes that I saw that was walking up that I had the feeling about. They was standing over Oogie, letting off shots. I swear, and he got shot about 2 more times after that, which is still crazy. But man, yeah, they standing over Oogie, they shooting him. I'm thinking they was shooting him at least. And I'm talking about, man, you know, this is my homie. Like, you know, I'm like really in the window, like, bro, what? And so Oogie gets up. And he running the building that's next to him, and it's DP building. And nigga, I say, he got so much blood coming out his mouth because they shot him in his nose, it came out his ear, then they shot him in his hand.
Bruh, if you changed your life, why is you discussing all that? I don't get it, bruh. Nah, bruh. If them people paid y'all, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they paid y'all, just say that, bruh. If you cooperating on this case, bruh, you went and talked to them people. Ain't nobody come grab you. You can't be a witness because you ain't witnessed nothing. They wasn't looking for you. They didn't ask you. They didn't what? All the witnesses, majority of them low-key, they was incriminated. You see what I'm saying? So whether they said or not, they was gonna get in trouble if they ain't admit to their part. So if you look at the witnesses, most of them was incriminated already. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said with Butter though. You feel me? Butter told them people what he told. He had his reasons of why he tell. My whole thing with Butter is, after all this time, why are you now trying to make it seem like you told because KM Mama had the issues? You told because of this. And then that's a whole nother thing. How are y'all telling but then saying y'all not telling? like it'd be like, yeah, look, well, I had a conversation with them, but I ain't say this, I ain't say that. Dirk and them told on me, so I told on that. This person told this and that. Bruh, it's not making no sense. All I'm saying is that if you not trying to be affiliated with this, like, because everybody know what come with this, but like, if you not trying to be affiliated with it, or if you not trying to speak on this, and you all about Jesus and the holy divine and giveaways for the kids, and if you all about that type stuff, that's all we should see on your YouTube channel. So I don't even understand that, bro. I don't get it. That's why this situation happened. Because stuff y'all said is in the paperwork. For instance, the whole Newtown thing. If Swipe would have never said he was from Newtown, well, nobody thought that was Swipe. Everybody thought it was Swipe just based off the fact of him being from Newtown. You see what I'm saying? Other cooperator, he a current O Block member. Why you yip yapping and running? Yo, you stupid too. Because what make you think because you telling them what you telling them, they ain't gonna lock you up for something else too? Well, he already admitted everything that they was doing. What make you think they won't lock you stupid? Why wouldn't they lock you up for a body? Why wouldn't they lock you up for being an accessory? But you went there cooperate, which means you went to them. That's why you got witnesses, and that's why you got cooperate. Oh, Buddha ain't. Well, I told y'all gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? Buddha ain't stupid. Listen, I got it right here. A witness becomes a cooperating witness when they agree that it would be in their best interest to talk to prosecutors. You see what I'm saying? This is a personal decision. This is a personal decision. This is a personal decision. Bruh, nobody came and got y'all, bruh. You cooperating, you told on your own. Nobody came and got you. So y'all can stop saying that. Just be real. But if they paid, like I said, man, get y'all money, man. This game dirty. But if the fans paying y'all to take down little dirt and them like that, bro, y'all dirty. We got to be fair, bro. It ain't finna be no one side that went, no, we ain't finna do that. Because now the whole thing looked bad because it looked like, okay, O Block was made, OD Perry got hit. Then after that, it looked like 63rd kept getting the belt.
Yo, hey y'all, look, check this out. Y'all give me? Let's see something. 1 second. Yo, y'all give me? Hey, look, check this out. He misleading a little bit. I got to call it. You know, one thing about me, I got to call it how I see it. First of all, let's break this down. He's saying that J Hood, in his opinion, can't talk about the stuff that happened in the streets if he is not Christian and all that bullshit. No, I don't agree with that. It's plenty of pastors that give their testimony. Actually, that's who we want to hear from. We want to hear from the people who actually done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that can reach back and grab the people who are actually going through it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't buying what he's saying. Hell no. Just because J Hood talks about situations that happened when he was in the streets, that don't make him no less of a Christian or don't make him no less of a turn the other page and is not in the streets. So first, I want to straighten that out. Secondly, he said when you cooperating, that means that ain't nobody the police ain't come get you. That's not exactly true. Even by his definition, that's not exactly true. He said when he read off his definition of what a cooperating witness is, he said that is somebody that the police has told them that is their best interest is if they cooperate, which means you could have a charge, right? Say you could have a charge, and the police said, "Hey, look, man, it might be in your best interest to work with us or whatever." At that point, that makes you a cooperating witness. Or you could not have a charge, and the police can say, "Hey, man, we think about charging you, or we think about looking into what you got going on. It might be in your best interest if you cooperate with us." Either one of those situations, once you decide to tell them whatever that information that you have, that will make you a cooperating witness. So it can work either way. And that's even by his definition. He's just trying to steer us a certain kind of way because this is the opinion that he have. But if you know what you're listening to, then you know that it could go either way. That's why I like to listen to these people. I always have my own mind, and I had to interject here because what he's saying is not totally true. He's leading us away till he wants to paint this narrative. Another thing, he's saying they doing this to get people to tell on Dirk. I ain't seen what Swiper said nothing on Dirk. I just got to keep it real. I ain't seen. I know two of the witnesses in this case, Butter and Swiper. It's four of them, but I don't know who the other two is because they got they hiding their names. I ain't seen Swiper nor Butter say Dirk did this, Dirk did that, Dirk did this, Dirk did that. So when he's saying they paying people to tell on Dirk, he misleading us with that as well. He reaching with that. This is a narrative that he's trying to paint. But show me in the paperwork where Swipe said that Dirk put the hit on FBG Duck. Show me in the paperwork where Butter said Dirk put the hit on LPG Duck or Dirk put the hit on his sister Jakira or something like that. That's not there. So what does he mean that Dirk people they're paying people to tell on Dirk? Where the people at that they paying the pit to tell on Dirk? Because he ain't produced them yet. Buddha, I'm on your ass with this one here, Buddha. And I like your content, but you reach it on this one here, player. You tried it, but you can't slip that shit past me. No, it's nowhere where that shit is said at, bro. I'm gonna be with you when you're right. I'm gonna be with you when I'm gonna be against you when you're wrong. You really reaching here. You reaching harder than Christine Bradley when she tried to paint Melly as murdering his friends because it was a gang initiation, homeboy. But I'm gonna keep playing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it. Because I want to see where you're going with this, Will. Somebody told me to play this last night, and I'm playing it today, this video today. So I want to see where you're going with this, Will, Buddha. So I'm going to let you rock out. But I'm going to interject.
Even though it was a lot of back and forth, but the way they got the indictment set up is that 63rd was getting the belt from O-Block, and that's what led to Duck death. All them other deaths in between, not even in there. Started with OD, went to KI, and from KI shot straight to Duck. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And now that the paperwork out, everybody nibbling, dibbling, dabbing. You switching over here. You saying it was because of this. You saying it's because of that. Nah, bro. If you a cooperator, you told on your own, bro. That's a fact. You feel me? If you a witness, you was either incriminated or you was on those scenes. But to you cooperators, y'all told on y'all own. Like, y'all with it there like, look, we know them people killed Duck, but yeah, Moop the one collecting the money for the
See, and he's lying. What? Yeah, he's lying. He said you cooperators, y'all told on y'all. Yes and no. Nigga, you could be in there facing some time. And the people say, hey man, what you gonna do? He's saying it like the cooperators just walk down to the police precinct and say, hey, I got some information for you. It may happen that way, but it also may happen where, hey man, we got you on this goddamn gun charge. And do you know something about this FBG Duck murder? It may be in your best interest to help us out with this FBG Duck murder. We might can look out for you on this gun charge. Oh yeah, I know something, man. Da. It may happen that way too. He's trying to say that it only happens if you walk your ass down there, you ain't got no charges, and you just go to tell it. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what do that got to do with that? You read any of this, it has absolutely nothing to do with what happened with that. Like, if it was me, let's just say if it was me, Buddha was the law, and I came and got one of y'all, this don't mean nothing to me. I wouldn't even put this in there. But y'all cooperated on y'all own, bruh. Y'all volunteered the information. That's the only reason why it's there. It is what it is, man. It's a dirty game. Be careful who y'all listening to. Be careful who y'all following. Be careful who y'all watching. Because like I say, man, the people that cooperate.
The realest thing he just said that was be careful who y'all listening to. Listen, I'm willing to bet $10 to a bucket of shit that he never been to jail. I'm willing to bet, I could be wrong, but I'm willing to bet right now Hip Hop Buddha never been to jail. You can tell because he is not understanding that it works other ways than that. He trying to say that you had to walk in there and say, yeah, I got some information. That's the only way you can become a cooperating witness. Bullshit. You could be a motherfucking, you could have a charge, nigga. You could have a charge. Me and you go rob somebody. And at first you like, man, I don't know nothing. I'm like, I don't know nothing. As the months go by, your ass sitting there in that goddamn jail cell, you sitting there, you like, man, I want to get out this shit, man. Fuck that nigga Marita. I want to get up out this motherfucker. I want to get back to my family. You call down there, you get that state attorney to come see you in the jail, and you tell that state attorney, hey man, this what happened, man. The nigga Marita jumped out. He shot them people 2 times. He jumped on the counter. He took the cash, he took all the money out of the cash register. We jumped out, we jumped in the car, we hauled ass, we split the money. That's cooperating witness, nigga. You ain't walk in there and tell the people shit. You motherfucker had a charge or something like that. He trying to make it like these people he trying to make it like the only way this happened is if they just, you know what I'm saying? No, it's a couple ways. But hey, do your thing, Buddha.
They did it on their own. Personal decision, bruh. You did it on your own. Ain't no, I was texting such and such, and that's why they. No, bruh. No. If you are a cooperator, it was your choice to do that. It was your decision to do that. You see what I'm saying? Cooperator to an O-Block member. Like, come on, bro. Look, cooperator 1 and 2 may testify that defendants Marcus Smart began to emerge as a leader within O-Block. See what I'm saying? This is stuff y'all volunteering, bro. Cooperate, and according to Cooperator 2, this been going on forever. I got more videos on the way, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think the feds cutting checks? It's something, bro.
Yeah, Buddha, you was reaching on that one now, Buddha. Because let me see what the title is. It's a feds paying people to take down Lil Durk at O-Block. Now, I'm going to show y'all something, bro. Listen, that's why you got to pay attention to people. He said that he don't be on IG trying to chase it. I mean, on YouTube trying to chase it. He don't be doing this and that. Bro, you for clicks and views and likes. Bro, that's what you just did, Buddha. I got to call you out on that. Nowhere in this video did you show us where the feds are paying people to to take down the dirt. No. Well, did you prove that? You didn't show us not one person who told the feds any information on Lil Durk. Not one. Like, you said you don't be chasing it for clicks and views, but you clearly just showed us that you be chasing it for clicks and views. This is clickbait. I got plenty of sense. I understand what the fuck I'm listening to. You made this whole scenario up, and you didn't even prove it throughout your goddamn video. Stop the bullshit. I like you, Buddha, but you gotta stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. Stop the cap. I watched this video because somebody told me to watch this video last night, so this is why I played it today. But you capping like a motherfucker, Buddha. Your fat ass. You capping like a motherfucker on this one here. This one of the worst ones I've seen you do, gang. You capping like a motherfucker, gang. I swear. On God, you capping. Let me see. Hey, this dude right here actually talked to Swiper after the situation. He did a very good job of breaking it down. Street certified. Y'all go subscribe to his channel.
What's going on? I'm Larry Hoover Jr. and I'm rocking with Street Certified News. Kiss, man. Shout out to Street Certified News. What's going on? Hit him, Mr. Oh, yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. I'm rocking with Street Certified News. Got behind the scenes, man. We're gonna tighten this up.
Yo. It's your boy MXL Vapo, man. Street Certified News. We back with another one, man. First off, man, wanna let y'all know, man. Really appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Y'all been running the channel up. As a result, you know what I'm saying? We done got some calls and some emails from, you know what I'm saying, some pretty high up people. It seems that our story that we did on Leroy Patterson, man, the Rat King, it hit just a little bit too close to home. And, you know, somebody, a third party, was able to get that video took down. It ain't hit us like with no strikes and nothing, I don't believe. Like, I'm still looking, I don't see no strikes, I don't see no warnings. But, you know what I'm saying, somebody was able to get that joint took down. And YouTube say, hey, man, keep going, you in trouble, man. But you can't have that shit on the platform. So just let y'all know, man, this is the type of news and the type of stories that we covering. It's the shit that's real, man. And sometimes this shit get a little too real. And I guess in the case of Leroy Patterson, you know what I'm saying, what we laid out against him hit a little bit too close to home for some people in power. And, you know, they knocked that joint down. Either way, man, just on August 4th, I believe, 2023, you know what I'm saying, the feds released the official full proffer for the dude, Charles Liggins, a.k.a. C Murder. It laid out a lot of things that, you know, a lot of rumors, and answered a lot of questions in regards to the FBG Doug murder case, because, you know, that case is part of the O Block 5 RICO indictment. So by releasing this dude Charles Liggins' paperwork, man, the proffer laid out a lot of things, and we actually got a lot of developments that we weren't expecting. You know what I'm saying? We knew about the street cameras. We knew how they was able to get, you know what I'm saying, the gas for the murder. But we didn't quite know what was up with this RICO case, man. Was this something that they was just doing off of social media? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did they have real information or not? And come to find out, man, 4 people, man, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 people, man, cooperated with the investigation. And, you know what I'm saying, we just had to do our deep dive, man. So in this video, we really gonna focus on cooperator 1. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to stay tuned, man. If you're not already, smack that subscribe, man. Let's run it up, man. Let's get this video, I don't know, 500 likes. Let's get it to 500 likes, man. And then we gonna drop 2, 3, and 4. You know what I'm saying? At least one video for each of the cooperators, man. We're going to try to break down who each one is. You know what I'm saying? If we could get any information like that's not already out, and we just going to compile it all. Hopefully this video don't hit too close to home. I don't think so, man. I think these guys kind of got them wrapped up, and that's why this paperwork leaked in the first place. Usually the feds, man, if they ain't got it tight, they going to keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? And once they got you locked in, shit, everybody can know everything. It don't even matter at this point. So, man, today, man, we're going to get into Cooperator 1 on the Charles Liggins proffer, a.k.a. the O Block 5 FBG murder, or FBG Doug murder case. We're going to get into Cooperator 1, who that guy could be. We think we know, and we even reached out to him, man. We're going to let y'all know about that later, man. Let's get right into the story. On August 4th, 2023, the full proffer of Charles Liggins versus the United States of America was unsealed. In the indictment, Liggins was charged with murder, conspiracy, and racketeering as a part of a larger government takedown. of the O Block Street Gang, a faction of the Black Disciples organization in Chicago. With the releasing of the proffer, questions concerning the death of rising star FBG Duck were somewhat answered. And even more alarmingly, the feds showed how they believed they would prove racketeering, arguably the most serious of the charges against the gang. Although the FBI could prove certain members of the O Block gang committed the murder of FBG Duck with the help of an associate who dropped the rapper's location while shopping, the FBI needed help to prove the conspiracy and racketeering outside of the leadership of King Von. About a year ago, man, we dropped the video on, the feds believing that King Von had put up the bounty, the $100,000 bounty on FBG Duck. And, you know what I'm saying? Of course, all of that stuff came out to be true. You know what I'm saying? We had real information when we dropped the video. King Von, the feds basically, if he was alive, he would probably be in this case. He was considered the leader of O Block at the time FBG Duck was murdered. The FBI believes that he put up the $100,000 bounty. And to be honest, if King Von was alive, a lot of these cooperators probably wouldn't even have been as necessary. It seems that when King Von died, it kind of put a halt to the investigation, because now who's the leader? Like, who are you gonna, prosecute as the leader of this gang? And because of that, man, the FBI kind of, even though they had the murder, man, they kind of chilled out and waited and let shit play out so that they could kind of show that even though King Von was dead, it was like a continuation of the gang. It wasn't just King Von friends doing some shit for money, but it was just that King Von was the leader, so he called the shots. And now that he's gone, there's a new leader and there's a new guy calling the shots. And that's really what they used the cooperators to prove, which was like, hey, man, this shit been going on. It went on then, and it's keep going on. And that's how the feds was able to hit him with that RICO. After having the evidence to prove murder, the feds did not immediately make arrests. While continuing to build their case after the death of O Block leader King Von, they instead allowed the group to continue to do business and used informants to collect information of the operations of the gang, including new leadership and how the gang made money. In the proffer, 4 men were laid out as informants, cooperating with the investigation to tighten the legal loop for a federal RICO case. And after doing research and speaking with a number of individuals close to the case, a name would surface as potential candidate for Cooperator 1. Martell Wiley, aka Trenchesnews, aka Swiper, was born May 7th, 1984. Originally from Newtown, Wiley is known on YouTube for his first-hand accounts of drill news and knowledge of both sides of the PD-GD gang war. Though he was never an active member from either side, Wiley, aka Trenchesnews, would through the years have relationships with FBG and O Block, even living in O Block from around 2006 to 2010. After moving out of O Block, Wiley maintained close connections with the neighborhood, however, and in 2014, after being jailed on domestic battery, he would share a cell with the eventual conspirator in the murder of FBG Duck, Kenneth Roberson, aka Kenny Mac. Cooperator 1 was vital to the feds making their RICO case. In the proffer, the FBI states Cooperator 1, a Black disciple initiated through the Newtown faction, but lived in Parkway Gardens from approximately 2006 or 2007 to 2011. If Cooperator 1 is called to testify at trial, the government expects that he will testify that while he lived in Parkway Gardens, O Block members, called Wake City at the time, will hold meetings and collect dues of $20 during them. The FBI also claimed that Cooperator 1 and Cooperator 2 would testify at trial, that once King Von was killed, O Block member Marcus Smart, aka Muab, assumed leadership duties and collected up to $100 per week from members.
So let's get down to the nitty gritty. So Swiper is Cooperator 1, and he's telling them that once King Von died, he told the police this, that Muwap took over. Damn. You see what I'm saying? This had nothing to do with a cell phone call or a text message that Kenny Mac allegedly sent him, and that's how the police got on him. This dude been giving information. He been involved. He been working. Hence, probably because of the mask. But listen to y'all what he say. He told them that Muwap took over after King Von died. This is what Trenchesnews told them. Wow. And it said that he will most likely testify at trial. So when Muwap and all of them go to trial, Trenchesnews gonna be on that stand, y'all. Wow.
To create a bond fund for the gang's future arrests. Focusing, like I said, focusing this video on Cooperator 1. You know what I'm saying? When the dude's name, Martell Wiley, came up, Swiper, man, we had to reach out to the dude. Like I said, we always are transparent and street certified news, man. The most reputable source for urban media, man. And to be transparent in this case, you know what I'm saying? Trenchesnews is a YouTube channel that covers topics very similar to ours. And because of that, you know what I'm saying? In the past, we have communicated with bro and we have talked to bro about different topics not associated with this case. Because of that, you know, past relationship, I guess, when we reached out to him, he actually hit me right back. And I had about a 10-minute conversation with him off the record. I didn't want to spoil the story because he was like, he did actually want to talk and we was having a conversation, but I didn't want to spoil the story. So I asked him to basically give me the interview, give me exclusive interview, and that I would put it basically at this part of the video. He claims he has some other stuff going on. I think he's flying out. He may be doing like a no jumper interview soon. But I think he was flying out to LA. He has some other stuff going on. And even though he was willing to talk to me for basically 10, 15, 20 minutes off the record, when I asked him to do it on the record, he really wasn't trying to do it right now. He was saying, man, let's do it later. Let's do it later. I don't know if that's because he's going to talk about this on No Jumper or because, you know, he doesn't want it to get out. Either way, you know what I mean? We're not in the business of waiting on the story for the guy because then he'll have you waiting forever. So what I will say is this: during the 10-minute off the record conversation, he did admit to knowing about what I was talking about. Swiper claims that in 2014, he was a cellie with Kenny Mac, and that Kenny Mac basically helped him out in a fight while in jail. Once they got home, he always kind of stayed in touch with Kenny Mac, and because Kenny Mac was from 071 Dipset, he actually thought that Kenny Mac was more closer with FBG Duck's side than with O-Block. Come to find out, after the murder of FBG Duck, he said he received a text from Kenny Mac, kind of like in surprise, like, oh my God, did you hear what happened? They killed Duck. That's kind of crazy. And he also gave me some other, you know what I'm saying, stuff. Like I said, I really want to give my opportunity to do the interview. So we're actually probably going to just stop the story right here, man. I'm going to drop it just so that y'all know where we're going with it. So there might be a part 2 to the part 1, but we are going to give bro a chance to say his part. If he don't do it, I'm dropping another video on bro, and then we'll go to the other conspirators. But like I said, it's some other shit that was said that I'm going to hold on to. I'm going to let him say it. If he send me off or do whatever, then I'll come back and drop another one on the dude Trenchesnews, man. But as of right now, it's looking like Cooperator 1 is the dude Trenchesnews. Like I said, man, he knows about the story. I talked to him already, and we just waiting for him to get back. It's your boy, MXL Guapo, man. Street Certified News, the most reputable source for urban media, man. Smack that subscribe button, man. Smack that like button, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Yo.
Y'all see that, right? He talked to Swiper. You see how Swiper sidestepped that conversation? Oh, man, yeah, I get an interview. I'll talk to you later on, man. I got something to do. Bro, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't like to, like just pass aspersions on somebody, like, just be like, but I'm going to say this, now that this done came out and it's pretty much confirmed, he's confirming it on, when I mean Swiper, is confirming on his channel about the way he's talking and the things he's saying. Bro, he looked like somebody that'll tell, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even cap. Like, he looked like somebody, and I don't really like to say that, bro, because who knows what a snitch look like or somebody that'll tell look like. But he looks like somebody that'll tell, bro. Like, bro, did you see all his photos, bro? He never looked clean in that damn photo. Bro, all these years, all them years of being out there in the streets, bro, you ain't got one photo where you looked like you was fly. Now jail picture where you looked like you was doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. All I know is Swipe, you went out bad on this one here, bro. You went out bad on this one here. Do I think you're gonna be canceled? No. But I definitely believe you're gonna be canceled when it comes to Chicago, when it comes to uh you know what I mean, like the people that did fuck with you, like C Hood, bro. Like just think about what you did to C Hood, bro. Like think about that, bro. Like, do I care? No, not really. I ain't gonna cap. I don't really care. I don't care that Swiper is coming out. That Swiper is the police and none of that. It's just news for me. It's just something to blog on. I'm just giving my opinion on it. Do I really care? No. But I'm just saying for Swiper, just think about C Hood and the people that rock with you, bro. When people were saying you was a store runner, which you look like you was a store runner. When I look at your mugshots, you look like a store runner. And if you listen to the stories, you could tell he was pillar to post and living from house to house due to whether he was friends with people or due to whether it was relatives or due to whether he was doing bad. I get it. I done kind of had that kind of life a little bit too, but not like what you got going on, Swiper. But I done been children of the corn before, so I understand. But you look like you never just got it right. It look like you've been children of the corn until you found YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like you look like you ain't never had no good seasons. You look like you just you look like you just had it bad all the way until you found the YouTube button, which I ain't judging you for that either. I'm not judging. I'm not looking down on you for that either. I'm just painting the picture so we can kind of get a gauge on who you are and how we get here to Swipe for Trenchesnews 100,000 subscribers, but yet it's still you the police. And we can see these pictures and you can look like you looking in these pictures and stuff like that. Am I proud of what you accomplished? Yes. 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 Barring ticket, let's just take out the police thing for a second. From seeing what you was doing in your life to where you became now, hell yeah, I'm proud of you. But do that alleviate or get rid of what you allegedly did or what you say you did? Hell no. Like I told you, snitching and telling is two different things, but it can have the same consequence. Do I care whether you get some kind of what do the people get back on you for doing what you're doing? No, not really. I don't care either way. Not really. I don't know you. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just only reporting on this because you are a blogger. I follow your channel. I like your content, and I've been watching you for a while. And now I see that the chickens have come home to roost. And this is news, just like with the Sadie Nash situation. Do I care? No, not really. But it's news, and I'm a blogger, and we're gonna blog on it. Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? I follow both of these bloggers. Like, why would we not talk about it? Why would I not talk about this with my subscribers? They want to hear my opinion on this situation, so I'm gonna give it to them. Plus, I want to give my opinion on the situation. It's just strange. It's sad. We got a lot of shaking up going on in these YouTube screens. Yeah, but it looking like it's pretty much set in stone that Trenchesnews Swiper is one of the 4 cooperating witnesses in the FBG Duck murder case. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that, man? Shout out Jason Follow Christ for the $20 cash out, man. Y'all hit that like button. Do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I'm off today, so I'm probably gonna be cranking out quite a few of these videos today. Personally, I feel it. You know what I mean? I feel the glow like show enough. I feel like Goku. I'm glowing up. I'm turning into a Super Saiyan. So I'm gonna keep cranking these videos out. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be busy a lot next week, so I'm trying to crank enough of these videos as I can out. You know what I'm saying? So that I can you know what I'm saying, get a lot of this content out to you guys, because my schedule is going to be changing here very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm always chasing that bread. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be getting to this bag a little bit more than I was. So, you know, I'm going to have to make these videos when I can, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to focus on making the content better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much shore up these thumbnails and do these videos a lot better and crank out more short videos, so that even if I'm cranking out doing less lives, the content will be much more better and have more substance to it. That's what my plan is. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, working on that or whatever. But shout out to Invisible Woman. Good morning. I'll be back at y'all in probably about another 2 hours. I'm finna work on a little bit of stuff on the more videos, and then I'm gonna be right back at y'all because I'm off today. So I'm gonna crank out. I'm probably trying to crank out about 4 or 5 videos for y'all today, maybe short and a couple more lives. But yeah, man, hit that like button, like, share, subscribe, comment to this channel. Comment to this video, man. I'll be right back for y'all. If y'all just jumped on, man, hit that replay game. I'm trying to keep these lives short. Yeah, you're right, Jason, man. As long as I got one thing, bro, I got God on my side, bro. That's why I was trying to tell the gentleman the other day, y'all already know about God. He understand he don't know about God, bro. I know about God. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna let nobody change that. Nobody. So, you know what I mean? So that's what I know. So I know I'm gonna be all right because God got me, bro. He done brought me through, and I know he with me. So like, share, subscribe, comment this channel. Comment this video. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'll be right back. And if you ain't see this video, man, do the replay game. I've been trying to keep these things, you know what I'm saying, a little short. You know what I'm saying, shorter than I was, so I can get a lot of playback value. Because I was doing them 2 hour, them 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour lives, and you know, it just wasn't a smart thing to do. So that's why I've been keeping them to 2 hours or something like that. So I'll be back, y'all. Just chill. I'll be back. I'm off today. Don't worry. Hit the replay game, hit the like button. I'm going to be looking at a little bit more content, and I'll be back. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.